Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 20th, 2024. This is for Libra. Last shuffle for Libra. Let's see what's going on. Libra, we have loss and we have behind a mask. Some of you can't hide something anymore. There's a vibe of I can't hide this anymore. Oh gosh, I'm hearing this song. I can't fight this feeling anymore. You know, I think it's a 70s or 80s song. I don't remember, but I remember hearing it when I was a kid. So, and I'm old a little, you know. So the Fool and Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you've lost like a surprise factor. Um, there's something you can't hold on to something anymore or hold back anymore. There's some situation here where it's like you usually have this reputation of holding back, and you can't. It's like you don't have, you can't hide your facial expressions. You can't hide Jack, right? It's very difficult to maybe the emotion in your voice or a message. You usually are able to send cryptic messages in a sense, and it's like you really can't. A loss with the Fool, Four of Pentacles, Moon, Hanged Man is saying that you can't really see, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't see something the same anymore. You may have been very confused. Something is cleared up. You can't, not only you can't feign ignorance, and you can't pretend that you don't understand something, with basically feigning ignorance, right? But you also can't, you don't have the surprise factor of going, oh, eureka, I have found it. You can't do that. Not that you are doing that, but you couldn't if you wanted to, right? There's some level of discovery in this where it's like now you can't hold on to a certain perspective any longer. It's a situation that's like, well, the cat's out the bag, Libra. We know you know kind of vibe. Behind the mask is Six of Pentacles and Page of Cups. So behind the mask, you're trying really hard to just respond to what is being offered you. But there's something about you not being able to do that, and that your reputation may be as such where you act like you don't know what's being said to you. You can't breadcrumb. There's something about I can't breadcrumb a situation anymore. I have to say exactly what it is. I don't have the benefit of the element of surprise. I don't have the benefit of I didn't know. Stuck energy is the Chariot and Two of Cups rather. And your energy may be always guiding yourself back to someone that you miss. The energy is around that as well, all around. It seems like everyone's trying to come together, whether it's you or another person or people around you, family even. People are trying to come together with people that they're familiar with that they miss, or their family or something. This is what guides everyone. Everyone's still stuck on togetherness, connecting around you. You know, like there's no lonely people around you. Everyone's like, I'm looking for my person, or I want to hang out with this person. It seems like everybody's coupling up, booing up, you know. And so you may be stuck on that, but you can't. It's like you've lost the ability to act like that's not what I don't know how to describe this. Spirit, give me the right words. Like you've lost this ability to act like, oh, I'm just now in this energy. Like, you know, I'm just now realizing that I want us to be on the same page, or I miss you, or, you know, because it seems like you may have acted like you weren't interested. You may have acted like you were rejecting a situation. You may have been acting like, what? Oh, yeah, you, right. Now it's like you and everyone around you. It's like, I want to be around my person, or I want to be around my best friend, or you know, however. And you may be now so stuck on it, you can't think of anything else. It's like you can't do anything else. You have discovery. with the Eight of Swords and Queen of Cups. The discovery is quite interesting because it talks about how you may realize that you can't do anything until you can't move on, you can't go anywhere, you can't leave the situation alone until you are forgiven, or until there's some compassion in the situation, like an understanding. This is like an attempt, like how where you're coming from is like, I need to come towards you, I need to be around you because I want to leave something behind that does not work, but I also need understanding and compassion and acceptance. And you may realize that that is what's holding you back, is that need. This is what's holding you back. This is why you hold back. I hope that makes sense. It's like you can't move forward until you get this green light of like, of acceptance, of care, of love. And why does someone think negatively of you? You know, that kind of thing. Does someone think negatively of you and you're just like, come on, we need to reconcile this. You need to see me differently. Behind a mask, yeah. You intend on reciprocating energy, leaving the past in the past, dropping baggage. Especially this baggage, emotional baggage of abandonment. But it's almost like you can't pretend that that is not your issue. Like you're gonna have to put it out there, you know, kind of thing. And some of you may want to leave a person or leave a situation, and you can't act like you don't want to. Not anymore. I hope this makes sense because I'm like, goodness gracious, this is all over the place. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces. Cancer is really strong, or an Aries. We also have Scorpio. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp, or dealing with a Pisces, Aries cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.